A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members, and before I get to the news, a very happy Republic Day to all our family members also. 75th Republic Day celebrations are currently going on in total pomp and splendor in New Delhi at this point in time. Yes, it is a proud moment for us as a nation, and we will celebrate it as the day progresses along. 75 years as a republic. It is truly a momentous occasion in the history of our nation. Now, back to the cricket. Republic Day mood should have been really active on our Indian cricket team today. But in the very first hour itself, we suffered a tremendous jolt because Yashasvi Jaiswal, who looked good for a century, was dismissed for 80 by an off spinner, Joe Root. Remember, Jaiswal, first ball of the day, he got going with a boundary of Root. But then in the quest for aggression, he managed to just hole out to the bowler himself. And he missed out on what would have been a well-deserving ton. Remember, he's not played many tests in India, Yashasvi Jaiswal. So if he had gotten a century here, it would have been a stamp on the talent that he is. But troubles are mounting even for Shubman Gill, because Shubman Gill, he fell for 23. He tried to play an aggressive stroke, but he fell to the short mid-wicket fielder there, and Tom Hartley got his first ever test wicket. Remember, Hartley had a very bad day yesterday. Today he got one wicket, but he's continuing to struggle as KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer build a partnership. KL Rahul is nearing a 50. Shreyas Iyer is looking in slightly good touch if you have to look at it. So India are making progress, but they have lost Yashasvi Jaiswal and Shubman Gill as we speak. But as I had mentioned, Republic Day and 75th Republic Day, who can lead the charge when it comes to sports than Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar? I mean, he posted a social media on his Twitter handle. He posted this message: "Today we complete 74 years as a republic. May we continue to prosper more every year. Happy Republic Day." Yes, 74 years as a republic, but this is our 75th celebration in that sense. So, सभी देशवासियों को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. There is frustration mounting when it comes to Australia. Remember, Australia, if it's Republic Day in India, it's Australia Day in Australia. On January 26th, you would have felt that Australia would have been on top, but against the West Indies, they have struggled. From 64 for 5, they have been boosted. West Indies have put on a very good recovery effort, and they have been dismissed for 311. Nathan Lyon took the final wicket as Sinclair. He managed a 50. Cavem Hodge and Joshua Da Silva also staged a brilliant recovery partnership which ensured West Indies have given some fighting chance in the pink ball test against Australia. So that is why good kudos to the West Indies for putting up a great fight. But unfortunately, Australia, they had their tails up, 266 for 8. West Indies added another 45 runs more, and they have been bundled out for 311 on the second day of the pink ball test at the Gabba. South Africa versus New Zealand, the 2-test series is going to begin in February, and New Zealand have made their squad announcement for the 2 tests. Tim Southee is going to captain. Kane Williamson and Rachin Ravindra are back in the test squad. And remember, Williamson had missed 3 out of the 3 T20Is against Pakistan because of a dodgy hamstring, but now he is recovered, and because of that now New Zealand will be hoping that they can get a series win against South Africa. Remember, in the entire history of South Africa versus New Zealand bilateral relations, when it comes to test cricket, New Zealand have never ever won a test series against them. So New Zealand will be hoping to break the jinx in 2024 and ensure they get those vital points that will keep them in contention for the World Test Championship. Rachin Ravindra and Kane Williamson are back. Tim Southee is going to lead the New Zealand team for the 2 tests against a very depleted South Africa lineup, whose most players are going to play in the SA20 when this test series is going on. Novak Djokovic is just 2 wins away. Today he is going to face Yannick Sinner, and because of that now, this match could very well determine whether Djokovic can make it 25 Grand Slam titles when he goes on the court on Sunday, or his quest stops at 24. Remember, Djokovic versus Sinner. Sinner actually had a good advantage against Novak Djokovic in last year. He beat him 2 times. Djokovic got his revenge in the ATP finals against him. So that's why he is going to be the key heading into this. So Novak Djokovic today, he's in action in the semi-finals of the Men's Australian Open. Tomorrow it will be the Women's, where Aryna Sabalenka will be hoping to ensure that she can get the Australian Open title. But there is appreciation from Novak Djokovic for Rohan Bopanna. I mean, what a brilliant effort it has been. At the age of 43, he's going to be the world number 1, and also in doubles, he's going to gun for his title tomorrow. Remember, Rohan Bopanna is going to be there for the Australian Open men's doubles title when it happens tomorrow. We hope that he can get it. And he had shared a message saying that, congratulations, Bops, amazing effort. And to do it at such a young age, even more impressive. Bopanna had once hilariously asked Djokovic, will you be able to team up for a doubles tournament? Djokovic said, why not? I mean, the combined age of both of them will be close to 80. But as they say, old is gold. These two defy that, and they actually prove that theory to the T in that sense. Republic Day, and you have gotten some accolades from for the sportsmen. If you look at it, 7 sportsmen have gotten the Padma Shri, and out of that you've got Rohan Bopanna and Jyotsna Chinnappa who have gotten the Padma Shri awards. Remember, the Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, all these high civilian government awards are given on Republic Day, and Jyotsna Chinnappa, Rohan Bopanna, along with all the others, you've seen badminton coaches, you've seen Malcolm coaches, all get their due at this point in time. So, good effort from Rohan Bopanna and Jyotsna Chinnappa to ensure that they get the Padma Shri at this point in time. So, great feat for them. Rohan Bopanna will be hoping Padma Shri, Australian Open title, world number 1, all in the space of 3 to 4 days. It will truly be a memorable week for him. So, this is the situation when it comes to the world of cricket. Australia versus West Indies. Australia will be looking to bat now and build up a big total. Bat once, bat big. India, on the other hand, will looking to come closer to the England target with only 3 wickets gone. But if they lose 1 or 2 wickets more, then it looks to be advantage England at this point in time. So, KL Rahul holds the key for India. We'll be back for the lunch session, which will be in about half an hour's time. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this wrap. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.